Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our little cabin, our magical hideaway in the Scottish Highlands. You're with me, Melissa Mojabee, Kenneth Turner.
Yes, or Spellzz.
Here, or Spellzz, yes.
Yeah.
Spellzz the wizard.
Spellzz the wizard.
Mojabee, your shape-shifting woman wizard. Happiness navigators, pollinators of positivity. Certainly here to spread a little sweetness with thee.
Yeah, we've happily navigated our way to Fort
William area. What is the actual place called, Kenneth?
I forgot it. Carpock, I forgot it again. I'll check it.
Anyways, all these funny Scottish things I'm learning and then saying with my little I'm very good at rolling my R's, you see.
Yeah. Carpack. Yeah.
Hello people. Please do leave a comment because Facebook doesn't really tell us who's dropping in. So we'd like to shout you out. We're going to do a little tunes, talk, and tarot. We have Oracle card, actually, the Sacred Forest with us. And yeah, as we said here, representing the Wizards Fellowship and the intention to spread these good vibrations worldwide. Hence a little Reiki. I'm a trained and certified Reiki master teacher. And we like to simplify that and remind us that we are all wizards and we're all doing these magic things every day, you know, when we go, oh, that's the magic right there. There's these energy centers in our palms.
Right and left, yeah.
Our magic wands that we have right here at our fingertips in our mind. Even if we didn't have hands, we could still use our mind. We don't need really anything except the intention, but we love to use lots of things like the rainbow, music, cards,
drawing.
Art is amazing.
Yeah.
Dancing.
Yeah, well, we've got art in the cards.
Hiking.
Yeah, all these things. Driving.
Creating anything.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at a little feather thing I'd put for my hair that's hanging up over there.
Yeah.
Just making things and having fun with it. So, on that note, we'll maybe just start with the song. Wonderwall, it seems to be.
Right, it's Wonderwall.
Hi to you, Linda.
Hi.
Hi, Mama Linda.
We're in our cozy little cottage.
Yeah, gonna sing Wonderwall, Oasis, and just warm up a little bit. Well, we're actually quite warm. It's actually quite cozy.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Gonna get that one up.
I'm going to bring up Wonderwall.
We'll have a little cheers to
me.
you and a reminder to drink some water. Even though it's the cold season, it's actually so important to stay hydrated, especially when we're heating our homes or our little tiny houses or wherever we are, because it dries the air out and it actually can be drier than the Sahara Desert in our houses when we're heating them. So reminder to drink water, and we'll send some Reiki sparkle for whatever you're drinking just now. Kenneth, you want a sparkle too?
Sparkles.
There you go.
There we go. I have got, to be honest, I probably know most of the Wonderwall.
I bet she does.
Yeah.
Bet you most of us do.
Yeah,
but it's fun to have the words there.
Sing on the other side.
I can remember. Yeah, definitely. And you can look it up too if you want. If you want to feel, secure. I'm like that. I can know so many different songs, and I swear I know the words. But as soon as I'm without them, it feels.
I've got my blanket, so.
Actually, before we do this, could you go on and share to a couple people, maybe?
All right. Okay.
What do you think? Can you do that on Facebook?
Yeah, so on Facebook. Yeah, I've got this thing in my hand, so.
Me as well. Just forward that to Jen, maybe, to Mama Mar, and anybody else that pops up there. And while you're at it, you might like to share too.
Yeah, I get
or just share to their messages. Yeah. No. Yeah. There you go. He's doing it.
There you go. I'm doing it.
We gotta just take the time sometimes to do these sharing, caring things and liking and little hearts and stuff, because the algorithm likes it, and we like to play with the rhythm. Colleen.
Oh yeah.
There it is, right there. No, that's a
Cody.
different Colleen.
That's the wrestler Cody Rhodes.
Let's get them.
Let's just get the wrestling, yeah.
Send them. They might like it.
There you go.
Thanks, Kenneth. We're gonna do that 4 times, so 2 more, right?
that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we had to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. And there are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Today is gonna be the day that they never throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there were winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. And there are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said, maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. I said, maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. One more time. I said, maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. Well done.
Yeah. We didn't even practice.
No, not at all, not that one. That's why I got the lyrics.
Not once did we practice.
But, that was really interesting because as we were singing that, it was going on about winding roads.
Winding
And all I
roads.
was thinking about was the roads to get here.
Yeah, there's a lot of winding roads to get here.
And it was really bright as well.
We did
It
it
was
was.
shining in my eyes
Yeah.
because the sun was low and the roads were a bit wet. So it was like reflecting and it was every now and then.
Yeah, it
Going
was a
through the
little-
mountains.
Very bright day. We took a live earlier. We'll try to put that back up somewhere.
Yeah, well, yeah, through
So
the,
you
was
can
that
see
through
it?
the, that was
We're on
through,
TikTok.
yeah, through
I
the
kind of do
mountains.
prefer TikTok these days, to be honest, in a way. The technology works a little bit better than it does on some of these other platforms.
It's not as glitchy, it seems. But yeah.
Thanks, Linda. Thanks for being here. You're so lovely. We appreciate your support and your beautiful magical energy, fellow wizard. Oh, that just closed up on me. That's all right. Let's pull a card, Kat.
Okay. Let's do that. Let's do a card.
Let's do that. Knock, knock, knock. You knock and then give that to them to knock.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, there's Linda knocking for us. I felt it.
Someone
Oh,
that
see?
can, oh,
When
slow
we come
connection.
together, we get better and better.
Turn that off.
It's not about that. It's just, it doesn't matter where I go. Facebook loves to give me a slow connection. I'll be in the middle of downtown Toronto with 5G towers everywhere.
Oh, look what's sitting
and
up.
like very expensive phone plan. It still gives me a slow connection. We just giggle. It's more fun. That was at the end the last time.
Yeah. Foggy Bay.
Foggy Bog, and you keep saying bottom.
I keep calling it Foggy Bottom. I think it's from the Paw Patrol.
Is there?
Yeah.
Foggy Bottoms?
Yeah, me or well, I've been watching Paw Patrol. Whoa, look at that.
Oh.
So we have Dragon
Power. Ah, we would see
Dragon
some
power.
dragons up here in the hills and the mountains and the highlands.
So what have you seen today on your travels?
A lot of beautiful fall colors for one.
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Some beautiful locks shining.
Oh, it's
To
been
call
coming
it
out
that
quite a
one.
bit,
It just
yeah.
looks like exactly. See the orange trees and the green trees? That's exactly what it looks like
Chaos.
on the mountains here.
As we go from sort of summer into autumn into winter, it can look like chaos, you know. All these winds, and it's really beautiful, you know. The changing.
Chaos
The purples.
always makes me think of creation because they say chaos before creation.
Storm
You
spirit.
know, must have chaos in order to have creation. So, in order for us to create a new season, we have to go through the changes of seasons, which can, as Kenneth said, feel a little chaotic at times.
You know, you could live in a storm. Say you lived in the eye of a storm. You would never get to know what it's like to jump about in the storm.
It's like, it's
You
kind
know?
of almost not possible in this particular dimension that we live in to not go through the storms.
And that's why we trust.
Trust. Look at the crystals.
Because
there.
when we move into that sort of movement,
The
you
crystal cave.
know. Yeah, look at that, yeah.
And it's really interesting because we're right beside a crystal and fossil museum that we're thinking about checking out.
Yeah,
so
in Fort William, yes.
I might have a little.
Oh no, it's just on the road.
right
Yeah,
here in Karposh.
Karpok or something, yeah.
We'll get it right.
Karpok.
Tomorrow we'll get it right.
Yeah, I keep forgetting the name. I've been doing it all day. So
Well,
that
that's
was
one of those.
what was that? That was power. Dragon. To get my power, we go through chaos.
Yeah, so you become, if to really get your power, you need to actually become really close friends with chaos.
Yes.
Right?
To trust
and
it.
love those little irks. Yeah.
Learn to trust it, you know.
I feel like she's definitely got a dragon in this cave with her. Let's hold it up a little bit closer so we can look right in the cave, friends. You see, we have a seer, a knower and way shower. She's holding the light, and is a reminder that we all get to hold the light, and that we can make those dragons our friends. Eh?
Yeah, and that does look like the hills around here.
It certainly does. We keep getting that card. So, and it is a
It's
beautiful reminder.
been coming up all last couple of weeks.
If you think about Kenneth and I've had to go through a lot of chaos to come together across continents.
Yeah, it's not easy flying, is it?
It's not easy.
Peter Pan and that, they make it look easy, but yeah.
It's not easy having somebody that you care so much about being halfway across the world, and you got to make these journeys just to spend some time, and you want to spend all your time. But you got to deal with some chaos of alone time.
Chaos alone time, yeah.
Yeah, and then there's like this chaos before you get together time, and then there's like a chaos of whirling through the days when we are together, and
like
then
a storm.
and then sort of like
And then a calm.
another chaos of like getting on the plane and going away, and the chaos of thinking maybe one day we'll get to just spend it together, but then invest it together all the time. But just seeing what happens, because chaos is that we just don't know.
We get to trust it. Yeah, that's the great thing about not knowing.
Curiosity, see, that's one of the ways that we came together.
Oh, I've been really good friends with chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that?
Infinite potentiality means we're not afraid of chaos. We're curious about what comes next.
Infinite potentiality, yeah, that's where chaos comes from, yeah. Everything comes from the chaos.
Curiosity.
Chaos of curiosity, yeah.
Well, if we feel it as curiosity, then we won't feel it so much as chaos. We just feel it like fun and giggles and...
Should be fun and giggles, yes. Like what we've been doing the last few years, all giggles. Some of it's not giggles.
It's not always easy.
No, it's not always easy.
Not always easy. We got Sylvia's mother we're going to do, I
Was
guess.
it Sylvia's mother?
There's a song about, chaos. The mom here is saying, don't call her up. She's going away. I don't want you to bring her back into that chaos. Sometimes we choose to make friends with chaos, and sometimes we gotta walk away
got
from
it.
a little chaos. Oh, lovely.
Let's see this song. So I should be able to do this.
You know you can, because we sang this one the other day.
Sang it little bits.
No, we sang the whole song.
Oh yeah.
Not enough time for him to feel super comfortable, maybe.
Doctor Hook,
Doctor Hook.
1972, and the Medicine Show. Yeah.
Doctor Hook and the Medicine Show. I got to see them live one time with Doctor
That's
Hook.
a good medicine.
He was still the surviving member, Doctor
Yeah.
Hook. I think they had 2 surviving members at the time, but they also had these session players. One was a big. He played with Casey in the Sunshine Band and stuff. This big black guy with gold teeth, and I ended up making friends with him.
Yeah.
Trey Diamond. Yeah, I got to go on the tour bus.
Yeah, you've made
Hang
friends
around.
with some really
It was
interesting people,
really
yeah.
interesting. And then he actually sent me a ticket to go down to Windsor, so I got to see them a second time.
In Windsor?
Yeah.
You've been to Windsor, but Windsor, so another
Not-
Windsor,
not this- yeah.
not with the king,
In
like,
in
yeah.
Ontario.
And
not
Windsor in
the UK.
Ontario,
Hi,
yes.
Carol.
Yeah.
So
Windsor there,
I
man.
do, and it was one of the albums that Mom had when I was young, and I can still remember the Greatest Hits album cover and putting it on many, many times. It was one of my favorites as a kid.
Yeah. Well, I
You
learned
know, it's
it.
got sexy eyes and
Yeah. I didn't learn it all.
In Love with a Beautiful Woman.
Yeah.
Lots of great songs.
Greatest hits I learned.
Cover of the Rolling Stone. Yeah, we had the same.
Yeah, my
album.
mate's car. Going down to Blackpool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spent a weekend in Blackpool and kind of learnt Doctor. That's where I started smoking.
Oh no.
Yeah. But I gave it up. So you know.
Yeah, I know we both did.
Yeah, you get to do these. It's like
Evolution.
Yeah, you know.
In
so,
the
yeah.
valleys and the hills.
Yeah, but I learned, the good thing is I learned about Doctor Hook, so yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, see, sometimes we gotta go through those valleys so we can learn things, come up, rise up even a little
And the
bit
medicine
further.
show.
And the medicine show, yeah. I mean, we were talking about which one to sing, and we settled on this one, but Cover the Rolling Stones awful fun too, so we'll do that again for you. Sometimes, you know, make this a little bit smaller so I can get more words in. Okay, here we go.
Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's busy, too busy to come to the phone. And Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's trying to start a new life of her own. And Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's happy, so why don't you leave her alone? And the operator says 40 cents more for the next 3 minutes. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just gotta talk to her. I'll only keep her a while. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just gotta tell her goodbye. Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's packing, she's gonna be leaving today. And Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's marrying a man down Galveston way. Sylvia's mother says, please don't say nothing to make her start crying and stay. And the operator says 40 cents more for the next 3 minutes. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just gotta talk to her. I'll only keep her a while. Please,
says
Sylvia's
busy,
too busy to come to the phone.
We'll just leave it there.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Hi, Jen. I see Christine's in here too. Hello, everybody. I think I saw Tiffany popped in.
Yeah, hi all.
Hi, everybody.
Nice to see everyone.
Yeah.
On this.
So we keep pulling all the cards together, but I feel like usually I pull one sort of in between. So maybe we'll just keep going and we'll just pull another batch.
Another 3.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
or maybe just one.
Or just
and then
one.
we'll do another one. And then we'll do 3 altogether. One in between the songs. That's how we usually do. Break it up a little bit with a message and a little music and a little music and a little message.
A little message.
Little music, little message. And then that gives me a chance to find our next song too while you're shuffling for that. Perfect. Hi, everybody. Who else is in here? I see Carol's back. Hi, Carol. It's really nice to have Carol all the way from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And we got Jen in Canada. We got Linda here in Scotland. And we got Christine also in the U.S.
There we go.
of A. Oh, the protection, the stag of the forest.
Guardians of Land. Protection.
Lots of stags here as a major symbol. Huh?
Yes, well, a lot of stags. You seen quite a lot of them, didn't you? You seen a little flock of them, or was it deer?
Oh, I did see a big. There must have been 6 deer at the side of the road the other day. I was just looking out. I said, oh, there's
Yeah, you kind of do see that sometimes,
Yeah.
depending on where you are.
Even up where we come from, yeah.
Yeah, you see
But
them, yeah.
sometimes the bears might.
The bears might get them. We don't have. Yeah,
Bears are a bit slow for deer, to be honest.
Yeah, deers are rather fast.
They are pretty fast.
Yeah. So here we go. Deers are guardians of the land.
Guardians of Land. What else do you see in that card that might pique your interest as an intuitive hit? Do you see anything in there, like colors or?
Just the greeneries and the autumns. It's kind of loving, you know what I mean? There's a little bit of shadow.
What's that there?
Some shadow there.
It's kind of like.
Yeah, what do you think? Yeah.
Let me see a little bit closer. I noticed the red mushrooms and the reminder that the protection is all around us in that red root chakra. So a reminder we can treat our root chakra by just placing our hands on the lower belly. Like Reiki is already flowing, hence why we already do these things, because those are the Reiki hand positions. And if you wanted to treat your root chakra, it would just be on your low belly, just below your navel, around your hip area. And so those red mushrooms reminding us that we're all connected to that energy, that we're able to soothe any fears or fawning or, what's the other one? Fighting, freezing. Yeah, any of those we can transmute, and as Kenneth says, come into the green energy, the heart energy. And that's interesting because if we're going from the lower, we would bring that from the red into the orange, into the yellow, and then to the green. So that's like a nice progression there.
That's well nice.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
So it's fun to look into cards and
I
images
thought they were
and see
strawberries.
more. Did you? Well, that's also
That's
very
why I didn't
plentiful.
say anything.
So that's actually good to notice because you could say that that's another addition. So if you saw strawberries, even if they're not strawberries, that's what you saw.
I kind of thought they were. I was a bit unsure. I was
And
like, they might be mushrooms, but.
And you got your glasses on. See me, I'm flying
I
blind.
can see the number. It's kind of number 12. You can't see that. 21. Yeah.
21, 12.
Well, 21. It's 3.
It's 3.
21,
3. Lucky 3.
Yeah.
There's 3 people here right now. Live.
So, wow, look at that.
Sparkle.
Nah, it's always more.
I know. Well, we just like the numbers.
Yeah. So where we
Play
off
with
to?
them.
Where we off to tomorrow?
Are we off to?
Scan. No.
You're rushing at it.
Glenfinnan Viaduct. Yeah.
You're gonna go
I'm a day ahead.
Go check out a magical train tomorrow. It might be a little rainy. Might not, but it might be. So.
Yeah. I'll leave that one out.
All right.
Right.
Well, let's do something outrageous. We'll try one that's a stretch for me, which is "Don't Stop Believing," because it's on the list.
Don't stop believing. Oh yeah. I don't have that one.
Put him on the spot. Let's see. It'll be me that train wrecks it more, if anyone does. But it's not. It's never. See, this is what the great part about just picking songs and playing them. And maybe some unpracticed, and maybe it's a little off here and there, but it reminds us all that just doing it is the thing that makes it perfect, right? So just actually getting up the nerve to try and just sing out loud.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the song now.
You know this one. Everyone knows this one.
I've got the words.
And you guys will sing out there, and you can sing it loud if you can, wherever you are
It's really
right
good
now.
for you to sing it. Let's everything out. You know.
Oh
let
yeah.
that tension, if you've got any.
This is the thing, is actually once I got the Reiki attunement and I felt it all buzz through my body, and I feel how you get warm when you do Reiki, and then I recognize the same sensation when I'm singing, especially when I'm sharing it with other people.
Yeah.
I get very warm, and I used to think it was just nerves or bright lights, but it's really just that energy runs through our whole meridian system, which is not just a few chakras, by the way. It's just multitudes. It's really quite infinite, which is why we like to think of the cosmic rainbow energy, just like it shifts in a bubble, just like it shifts on dragonfly wings, just like it shifts in the mist. And that's why we get so many rainbows in this beautiful country here.
Yeah, how many?
We've seen
a lot.
4 now, at
least.
least.
Seen a lot of rainbows, yeah.
More than that, actually. But we've caught 3 on camera, and we had 1 where we left our phones back, and then we've seen some little spots also. But yes, that shifting rainbow is, instead of just focusing on these pools of color like we've been maybe taught in these chakra centers, which can actually kind of lock us into pooling energy, think of it as the fact that once we say cosmic rainbow energy, activate, transmute, evolve, it is intelligent energy. It knows exactly how to shift the rainbow through us, and while we sing, it does that just on its own. We don't have to try, we don't have to strive, we don't have to stress, we don't have to strain, we don't have to figure it out. We can just sing.
We just let it out, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just sing this one. Don't stop believing, because Spirit told us to just sing it, even though it's a bit hard. I said to Kenneth, it's a challenge. He put it in the list. I said, it's a challenge to sing.
Did I put it on the list?
You did.
Oh man. Must have been another me. Must have been the me that likes singing.
Alright, we'll do it.
Let's see. Okay, I'm
Just
up
a
there.
small town girl. That's how it goes.
Okay, just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
Yeah,
okay.
that's the one.
She
Alright.
took the midnight train going anywhere. That's
Is it good?
This'll be fun.
Gets maybe a
Screen
little
record,
loud.
screen record.
You sing it out loud too, okay? Then you'll cover up our singing. We appreciate you, fellow wizards.
Right. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
Just hold on for a second. I'm gonna slow this down just a wee. It's running away on me. Okay. Singer
In a smoky room, I smell wine and cheap perfume.
for a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living this divine emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Woo! Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Playing anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people waving just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing.
Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Hey, well done.
Like, I'm hot now.
Yeah, I'm warm. Yeah,
that puts me on the spot,
yeah,
man, that was
certainly
fun.
let out, you know. Yeah, that was actually quite easy.
Was it?
Well, easier for me. You're playing a guitar and doing your.
Also, I think I hit like these high notes on it,
Yeah,
which I gotta like
way up,
go in.
yeah.
But I really like singing with Kenneth because he can hold down the solid part, so I can lift up and give us a
We've
bit
got
more.
all the animals from the forest surrounding us right now because of your high pitch. You go, what's going on?
All the deer,
All the deer, yeah.
all the rabbits.
Well,
The
no,
bunnies.
it's a bit cold for them.
Rabbits?
Yeah, probably. I've not seen any. Yeah, hibernating.
I think maybe we saw Bunny the very first day.
Just
At
yeah. And sheep.
we did at that little tiny garden. I think tons of sheep.
Lots
out
and
there.
lots of sheep, you know. So.
Okay, one more
Yeah.
of these.
Well,
Let's do one more of these.
You want me to do it?
I want you to do it.
Leave that one out.
Not an easy one, no.
Nah, it's not easy stuff.
And it's hard. I forgot the tripod and the light, the ring light, which holds everything like together. So we've MacGyvered this situation
MacGyvered
here.
it, yeah.
So I can't really reach the the music to put it where I want it and stuff like that. But it's awesome, anyways.
It works.
Making it
Get
happen
some
so we can
music,
share with you guys and be
Having a
with you
sing
guys.
song.
Remember
having a
these
chat.
moments together, these magical moments.
The great thing about these is it's on here for kind of ever, isn't it?
Well,
Really?
yeah. So
You
I
know.
thought until my Facebook account went down, but then they got it back.
But you've got it
magically.
back now, so that's all great, yeah.
Yeah, I know,
Well,
I know. Just download them. Now they've made an option to download them, so I just download
You
them.
can download this,
Keep
you
them
can-
in the archives, and also up at Mojo and Magic on YouTube. So if you're not on there and subscribe to that channel yet,
You've got to subscribe.
go on
in
to YouTube and you can find some other stuff
There
that's
we
been
go,
hidden on there for a while.
there. Oh, look at that.
Whew. Yes, we are at a different place, Christine.
Raven
Spirit. We
Spirit.
see so many ravens here too. Oh, thanks, Linda. She said we were great, even though it was hard. Well, you know, practice,
Yeah.
as he would say. Me, I just do it. We love it.
It's just a one.
Truth.
Truth. One raven, or it's a raven.
I see those fall colors out there in this one. Do you see them? Yeah,
Yes.
that looks like the fall colors
Yes.
we've been seeing. And again, a reminder about the root chakra there.
Autumn
And
colours.
bringing it up. So fear likes to reside low in the body oftentimes. And what happens is it can get caught down there. We might even bring it up to our navel into the creative area or the sexual area and try to fix things that way. Sometimes that's how we get into
Like stuff in the face
passions,
and
like
stuff.
yeah,
Eating
eating
too
too much, drinking too much,
we had a song
smoking
about
too
that.
much.
When we were growing up.
Yeah.
It's called The Red Car and the Blue Car song.
Oh.
You heard it?
No.
Because the red car and the blue car had a race.
Uh-huh.
All the red car wanted to do was stuff his face.
Aye.
He eats everything. And that would be a similar thing, you
That's
know?
right, so it's stuck in that lower, and then blue is actually up here in our third eye.
Yeah.
So that makes sense that as we bring it up, we kind of get some
Well, the
some
blue car wins the
evolution.
race. Because he just eats air.
Just eats it.
Yeah. He's
Prana,
prana.
energy. So, so the idea is that we can, again, so you can set your hands on the belly, lower belly, then you could even
Like
bring
that.
them up to the navel, and then right here, you know that tender spot right in between our ribs, right in
Oh,
the
and
center
here.
there, where that's the solar plexus, where you can actually feel it. It's a bit tender, and any place in our body that we feel tenderness is usually a point. And as with the chakras, that kind of means that energy's pooled there. What we want is a shifting rainbow. We don't necessarily want the pooled
No.
energy. So instead of visualizing just a red, if we're working on the red chakra, we would think about red, but then think about the rainbow coming through it and
mixing.
shifting.
You mean like it mixing?
So kind of,
Yeah.
it might start red
Yeah.
because it's pooled, right? But the idea would be that we would bring that
It would
rainbow
evolve
through.
from red.
So
up
as
red.
I visualize when I would be doing a session, I will envision for you, for me, for we, that we would be in the red. I might see the red, and then when I know it's through, I see the rainbow shift.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you can go up to the orange, and then you see the rainbow shift through that.
Yeah.
And then you go up to the yellow, where that's tender, and that shifts up, and bring it right up into the heart.
Yeah,
And once it goes into the heart, then we know it's going to go the rest of the way to the throat. See, for us to express things with love and truth and authenticity, it needs to pass through the heart, and then it's up here. And then we got our third eye and our crown chakra, which opens us to divinity.
Yeah.
And so we saw that red. It's a reminder that we can all let go of a little bit of fear, bring in a lot of fearlessness.
Yeah, we can do lots of things we can do to do that. Just go say hello if you're not used to saying that.
Yeah,
Or
it's true.
find something about someone. So the happiness navigating, it first started with me. You would go around places, but it was in Toronto.
Mm-hmm. Or
and
around.
or around wherever, you know, and you always like sort of just really sort of happy with everybody. But it was because you picked out people. So you like, so pick out your things about someone. So I've started doing it with like, I'll see someone, I'll go to shops, I'll also always say hello and try and find something about them that you can see that they love, you know.
Something
so,
that they love.
yeah, guys maybe tattoos, women maybe their nails or their hair or stuff like that.
You can always tell just something that someone's wearing,
You
or
just give
even
them
just
a
their
smile.
smile.
Yeah.
Or I say, oh, your hair, this one lady in the elevator not too long ago, her hair was just sparkling. It was really sparkly. And I said to her, wow, your hair is so sparkly. And she said, oh, you've just changed my entire day because I ran out thinking I looked terrible and I'm late for work. And she was working at a bar or something, and she was just not feeling like she had herself up to snuff. And I was like, oh no, you're shining.
Yeah.
And she was. She didn't need to worry about herself like that. But sometimes that external reminder is exactly
Because we're
what we
promoting
need.
happiness, then that's what comes our way.
Yeah, and that's
You're always
exactly
finding it. That's your happiness navigation. You're
And what
always finding it because no matter where you go, you're being happy, you're being joyful. You know.
You see it. It's
Yeah,
like magnetizing
yeah.
and magnifying those little micro moments.
A bit like the song at the beginning, Don't Stop Believing, you know. So it's not until you stop that things change, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, stop.
Very easy. Well, it's not. It's easy once you're in it. It's not necessarily.
It's a practice, right?
You
So
gotta
the more you start looking, and it's little things like the leaves, like you notice probably undoubtedly. I'm like, wow, colors, and he's like, yeah, colors.
Yeah, colors,
It's fall, Melissa.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm like, because I was raised with Anne of Green Gables and everything's extra and the Lake of Shining Waters, and
It's very excitable, yes.
I'm very excitable.
Yeah.
But I
Patience.
there's something about awe and reverence, which is again magnifying these little things like a drop of dew. The other day we were both walking and we did both notice
Yes, yeah.
how marvelous those little drops were on the blades of grass, and those are just the exact type of little things. And once one sees it, it does become contagious in the best of ways. These are the kind of contagions that we want to
And
see.
other people notice it, yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
we'll all be doing it. And also with the happiness navigation, when you say you like something that someone's wearing, the next thing they are doing, finding something nice
Yes,
to say to you.
yeah, that's right,
So that's
yeah,
not what we're doing it for, right? But I remember a guy asking one time when Mom and I were at High Park, and there was a Buddhist monk sitting there, and he was doing a little Q&A after a meditation. And a guy stood up and he was saying, because they were saying, don't do things just to be charitable or just to be good, right? And the guy stood up and he said, how do you know if you're doing it for self-serving purposes or not? Mom and I had a little giggle, because it's like, that's, one thing that AA had, right, is rigorous honesty. And it's not with others,
Yeah,
it's with ourselves, right?
Yeah.
So if we're doing it for a claim, one could ask oneself, where is the motivation behind this? And you will know
Why am I doing
which
it? Yeah.
way this is leaning, you know? So,
Does it doing it to make me feel good, or the other, or both?
yeah,
You know?
and that's the idea,
Because
is that
initially
we
it's from-
want it to be balanced.
Oh, yeah.
We have to come from self-center, and that's
Yeah.
been vilified, but
From self-care,
this is the only
self-love.
place that we can come from, is here, and in our heart center, ideally.
Yeah.
And the more we live from the heart center and not from the fear, seems to be the message
No,
tonight.
we don't want to be like trolls.
No.
No, end up in troll rehab.
We wrote a funny parody.
Yeah.
The troll song.
We are the trolls.
We are the trolls.
We ate the children.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's kind of like that thing where we thought maybe as a society we had to be angry and
be raging all the time, because
Be
everyone
busy
else
too.
maybe
And busy makes you a bit ragey.
Like Rush
You
Hour.
know, they say all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. And if you ever seen that movie with Jack in The Shining, you don't want that.
The Jack of all trades?
No, Jack Nicholson in The Shining.
Oh yeah, he's good in that movie, isn't he?
You don't want to be up in the hills like up here. And Jack was a dull boy.
What, they picked the house that we've... Yeah, it's quite interesting. We've got a little pod and there's a big house up there. We've not been invited up to that house, have we?
No, we're busy playing down here in the fairy.
You maybe come down here after like the kitchen party.
Coleen's in. She's finally raided.
Oh,
hi, Mama Mar. Hi, Christy. How are you doing?
Oh, hi, Christy. Hi.
Awesome.
Hi, Colleen.
Yay.
I meant for me, you were great. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, cheers. I know it was great, thanks. That's about knowing.
He shows me about confidence, you see.
Yeah, you've got to be confident. You've got to appear to be confident at least.
You're teaching me,
but deep inside, I'm cracking, honestly.
Honestly, people think I'm really confident too,
but you're not at all. No, you're quite shy. Like, getting you up that monument wasn't easy, you know what I mean? It was just in the stairs. Oh.
It was so tiny, and then I was saying, please don't let us run into a whole group of people coming down or up the stairs.
Yeah.
And then, of course, from the very top, we're coming back down, and I was like, we're not stopping at the levels, because I'm not trying to stop and start again. I'm like, we're just going down now. And it's like, we could stop at one of the levels, but he didn't say anything. And so I'm like, down, there's like 4 flights and around and around, and because it spiraled, it's many more than it would be if you're going straight down, you know? So 279 steps or something like that, because they had a little, no, I didn't count, they had a little plaque at the reception desk that they wanted you to buy a little magnet to put on your fridge, and trust me, I almost bought it too. And it said, yeah, I climbed those.
But that's not including the steps to get up there.
No, because the hill itself is at least that much again.
So it's like on top of you thought you were like, it's like a giant tree, isn't it? You had a wee dream about a giant tree.
I didn't have a big dream about being up a big tree, and Kenneth was like, just come on and jump down here. I was like, I think you're going the hard way. There was a weird little like swing kind of thing. It was like a pulley. So he went around and down and into the thing, and I was like, I'll just pull the thing over here. I get into these dreams where I gotta get into odd little spaces and hope that I don't like crash.
Yeah.
But you know, because
it's
magic.
Good fun though, isn't it?
It's good because what that does is it tests your
happily
trust.
Navigating your dreams as well.
That trust.
Yeah. We've got one more.
We're gonna do one more. Let's.
Forgot about my berry tea.
We'll have a little. I'm gonna have a little water. He's gonna have a little tea.
I'm having some berry tea.
Sparkle your water or whatever you're drinking. Sparkle, sparkle. Little extra Reiki blast for you.
Bring some in.
We will be careful up here in the forest. It's not The Shining. No, but that is a good point, and I'm glad that Linda brought it up again, because
well, we are at Fort William.
There is that thing about the world wanting us to be working, grinding, busy, hustle and grind. But when we realize that it's align and flow over hustle and grind, things really start to tip in our favor.
Yeah, when you can see you've got some things you're doing it for something to look forward to.
Yes.
And you're not hustling.
And that's it. It's also a choice of being like hustle and grind. And if you're like, I'm going to hustle and grind, you're going to be grinding. That's what's that. It's grinding you down.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to work hard.
And people will feel guilty for not being busy. And the other thing we were talking about this week is to be happy and joyful in a world that's telling you it's terrible out here.
Yeah, it's not
will make you feel bad. And for me, being such a joyful little thing and seeing the awe and reverence everywhere, sometimes I used to feel kind of bad for being so much like that. And I thought, I should probably have to be a bit sad and bitter.
Yeah, but you don't want to be that.
But no, it doesn't help anybody. And it isn't actually how we want everybody to be feeling. So, sometimes the most important thing we can do is just choose light over heavy.
Just smile.
Just smile a little bit more.
Smile, yeah.
And just be kind.
So
and sitting on the dock of the bay.
Sitting on the dock of the bay.
Sometimes you need to just sit in the morning sun, right? And just chill and enjoy the day as it has been, as every divine day is. Perfect. Reflect on it. Reflect in the water.
Okay, got it. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then I'll watch them roll away again. dock of the bay, I'm wasting time.
You got the whistle frequency in there too.
Yeah, some sounds.
Oh yes, thanks so much to Christina for always sharing and being so lovely and supportive. She noticed that we were in a different spot too, and I'm awfully glad.
Yes, we're in a different
We
spot.
even stopped the live to send you something, Ma.
Stopped it?
Yeah.
Yes, I did, yeah.
Kenneth went and we've been trying, boy.
Tagged you.
I've done that at least
Tagged
3
you
or
on
4 times too
Facebook.
while we've been on. But Jen got her.
Yeah, well
was the
done,
winner.
Jen. Jen the magician.
Jen.
Wizard Jen.
Jen the generator. Hi, Marley. Nice to see you up in here. Really nice to see you. Hi from Scotland.
Yes.
Near Fort William.
Just near Fort William, which is right next to Ben Nevis. So you saw that. So that's the biggest mountain in
It
the
was
UK.
snow up there today.
That's the tallest one. I'll take that. I don't know. Depends on how you walk, but it's a trek up there, as you saw.
Well, we don't have that much time.
No.
Time is kind of slipping by.
Yeah, time's coming.
Now we only got maybe 2 or 3 more days of possible touring before we're headed back to Queen's Ferry, and then
For the
we'll be doing
Halloween.
Some,
Halloween's on
in
when?
Edinburgh
In Edinburgh.
City, in the
Yeah.
old town. And
In the
stuff.
old town, yes. Oh,
Woohoo,
there you
that's
go.
the
Like
one.
that'll be the one.
Yeah,
It's
just
good
like the trees and the spirit guardian of autumn is reminding us to
Let
not
go.
fear letting go.
Yeah, let go.
Let's take a little
Let
quick
it-
read of that.
let
Do we
it
have
go.
a book?
Right, the book.
I feel like taking a
Here's
read
the
of that
book.
Since it's the spirit guardian of autumn.
Oh, it said autumn.
Yeah.
And the clocks just went back yesterday. Look at that. How
So I
cool.
thought we would just have a quick read of that one then. Letting go. Red, orange, yellow, and brown leaves flurry around us in a warm autumn wind. You want to show them what we have? A small zephyr creates an upward spiral of leaves directed by air spirit in a dance of color and light. In the great circle of life, the trees lose their leaves in the fall so that new growth can occur in the spring. It's part of the natural cycle of life. Surrender, all is well. We don't have to do it alone. The Creator is at our side. Letting go can heal the need to be in control. The stress of unfulfilled expectations, the anguish of needing to decide how things should be, and the tension of wanting others to act in a particular way. These things lead to unhappiness, and you know we're happiness navigators, so happiness navigation 101 is allowing, right? Allowing and accepting.
Acceptance is great.
It's one of the most beautiful things.
Yeah.
Letting go opens up the space for relaxation, healing, and success. Of course, there are times to hold on as if our life depended on it, but now is the time to surrender. Yes, we aren't succumbing to forces outside of ourselves. Instead, we're opening to our inner guidance and to our soul. When we let go, the creative forces of the universe can flow through us. Do you want to read it
Yeah.
from there? Earth-based?
Okay. Earth-based cultures recognise the 4 power points of the year. The spring and the fall equinoxes, and the summer and the winter solstices had profound spiritual meaning to those indigenous people. Autumn was the time of things slowing down. It was the time of change, reflection, harvest, and preparation for the next season. The spirit guardian of autumn says, relinquish control and let spirit take over. You do not need to do everything yourself. Release whatever in life doesn't serve you. Clutter, clear your life. Simply open your heart, let go, and allow spirit to help and support you.
Oh yeah.
There we go. That's
a
that
good
one. Yeah.
Well, that was beautiful.
Oh, awesome.
You want one more?
No, I was just
We're
seeing
just
what.
looking at the last 3.
Well, I saw was because of the way they came out. So truth came out first, then protection.
Actually, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Then let go.
Protection was first.
Was it?
The stag.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so it was the stag that came out first, yeah, so I got it all wrong.
No, that's not wrong.
Well, I thought the truth was...
Nothing's actually wrong. It's maybe just
I
the way
saw
that
it
you wanted to interpret
I
it.
saw it as a bit... The truth within protection makes us all feel safe is the ability to let go.
And let's see if I was just gonna do a quick 3, how I would read, because I feel like oftentimes I'm very literal and a little bit linear. So the protection, as we were reminded, those mycelium networks, and Kenneth was also talking about the abundance because the strawberries. Yes, so protected by and provided for also by nature. And the shadow is there, but it's nothing to be afraid of as we pull that energy up from our lower chakras into the heart. And that's the truth. The truth is the heart. The truth is that every time we can come from the heart and be heart-centered, we are illuminating not just ourselves, but others. So that's that connection here between nature and humans too, and spirit, and humans and spirit and animals, and we're all one. So yes, the truth of that connection allows us to understand we never have to be afraid of letting go. Never have to be afraid of letting go. There's always a new season. There's always more being provided.
Yeah, let it go.
It has to go. It has to.
Yeah,
it has to go in order for it to come back.
Yeah, you keep
greater and greater.
Yeah.
More and more.
Yeah, you let go, which leaves room for other things, eh?
Let go to let grow.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for us today, I
That's
think.
awesome, isn't
That's
it?
the
Yeah,
perfect
sounds good.
ending message.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks all for being here.
Cheerio.
See you next time.